Ilntent, what?
What's going on, everybody? It's the Ilntent Podcast. It's your boy, Scott Paul.
Steve, shot it.
And we are back, man. Another one. It is episode 28. Is that in the frame?
Yes, it is.
I didn't even look at that. Oh, they calling me.
Oh,
I think
shit.
Beezy's here. Would
The
you mind grabbing
people's-
Yeah, thanks, Brody. Yeah, man. Busy.
Yeah.
It's always busy. Always busy, man. Shoot, where do we... First of all, welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It is...
Sunday.
It is Sunday, October something. All these days kind of just meshed together crazy. We're like, I'm like 9 days out to the, you know what I mean, to the election.
Yes, sir.
So that's been wild. We just had Fetty just dropped his album.
Yep,
so
the Butterfly
yeah,
Effect.
I didn't
out
get
now.
to go. I didn't get to go to the release party.
Yeah.
Before we even get into the album, actually, let's talk about the album first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's
we
talk
got
about
Beezy
the
in
album.
the back.
And we just got Beezy. Shout out Beezy, just came in the building. Yeah, man. What's good, baby? Yeah.
What's
Yes,
good,
sir.
bro? What's good?
Yeah. Yeah, man. A lot
Yeah,
of shaking and moving, but yeah. What did you think of the album?
I loved it. I
Right.
loved it for sure. I remember, especially being here, like while everything was getting put together, hearing different songs, just like, oh, I hope this makes it to the album. Then
Yeah.
hearing them, bro, like, there's a couple of tracks specifically. Overall, I love the project, but there's like a couple tracks that stand out to me that I know I'm gonna just keep on bumping and bumping and bumping.
How many songs did you go in not knowing? Because I know you knew
Two.
most of these songs on it.
Yeah,
That's
there
wild.
were two. There were two tracks I hadn't heard
Steve
yet.
had the inside scoop. People don't know, man. Plugged in out here.
Saw a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But-
So, but you didn't get to hear them in their full mastered.
Right,
you
yeah,
know,
I didn't
glory
hear the
like that.
masters or anything.
Word.
So that was sick.
What's your favorite joint on the album?
I think-
What's your favorite on the album?
I think
Right.
Yoshi's my favorite. I
Bro,
really
me too.
like Yoshi
That's
a
crazy.
lot, bro.
That's crazy.
Cause like especially the whistle, the da, 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 da. Like how can you not want to fucking move your shoulders to that
Yoshi
shit?
is
Like
smooth. That's wild that's your favorite. Damn. I thought we were gonna be able to like kind of go back and forth
on different reasons.
Damn,
We all just
yeah.
love Yoshi.
Nah, when that
Even
that one
Wap said
came
that was
out-
his favorite track.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really? Do you know if that's gonna be a single?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's
Is there a
gonna-
single? Has he pushed a single yet? Oh, he hasn't even pushed a single yet. Interesting. He's probably gonna let it pick. It's probably gonna be Yoshi.
Yeah, I mean, time will tell.
Yeah, time's gonna tell. So you were at the. Did he perform any of the new joints at the release at the listening party? Well,
They
yeah,
played. They played.
Okay, they
some.
played some.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Which do you remember which? I didn't get to go because
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
Because also when I got there, he was already there, so he might have
word.
been playing things before I walked
Okay,
through the
word,
door.
word.
But
Word.
it was dope. The event was definitely dope. The listening
Yeah.
party was a lot of fun.
I
It
saw
was
the
a lot
little
of good
recap you
energy.
put together.
Yeah, a lot of good energy for
Yeah.
sure. It was dope. He seemed like
Yeah.
he was having a good time. Everyone was having a good time. It was just like a fun night for sure.
You said it was a lot of good energy. Talk a little more about it. Some of the people that were there.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I know a lot of people that are listening. They know maybe some of the backstory to what Fetty's been up to like the past couple of years, but it's been like the people that he came up with initially. It's not that situation, you know what I'm saying, really
Right.
anymore. So I thought that
Right,
some
yeah,
of that
no.
was touched on at the release party, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of Itchy House was in the building, which was dope.
Shout out Itchy House.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
P Dice was there, which
Yeah.
was cool to see. He like spoke on that. Pretty much like everything's cool.
So what
You know
what
I
did
mean?
they actually say on all that? Did
I don't
P.I.
want to
speak?
misquote shit.
Okay. Well, give us the.
But just the synopsis
Yeah.
essentially was just like,
and,
look,
and Pete I spoke.
I know I don't think P Dice
Okay.
spoke. He was up on stage with him.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I saw you up there.
Pretty much just saying like, whatever happened type shit. Like if I can move past shit, like everyone else should be able to move past shit. Essentially, like just like it was good energy. He was happy with everyone there. Like it was cool.
Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Fuzz was up there.
Yeah, Fuzz was up there. Yeah, like I said, a lot of Itchy House was there.
Yeah.
There was some other like local artists, which was cool. That I'm not familiar with like everyone.
There's a lot of
but
people.
There's a lot of fucking people
Yeah.
for sure. But it was cool. He let another artist perform one of his songs, which
dope.
was cool. Yeah, no, it was a good night for sure.
Do you know what's next for Fetty right now? We could probably make a phone call and find out.
Yeah,
but.
yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Rolling Loud for
Right,
sure.
you
We got Rolling
Loud.
Loud coming up this weekend.
We're
So
28th, right?
That's gonna be lit. What'd you say?
On the 28th, right?
Yeah,
what day is
I
Fetty
think
there?
he's performing the 20. He might be performing the 30th
Okay.
because it's a 3-day event.
Yeah.
I forget which night Fetty's performing. I think he's on the 30th.
Okay.
Because I think Jay is the 29th.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I'm pretty
Shout
sure
out
Jay
Ivy
was
J.
the day. Yeah, shout
Yo,
out Ivy
shout
J.
out Shy Bugs, yo.
Yeah, big shout out to Shy, bro.
Shout out
big
Shy
shout
Bugs,
out to
yeah.
Shy.
We're gonna, yeah. He talked about possibly popping on the pod today, but he's got a lot going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot going on right now, but yeah, big shout out to Shy. Ivy J, one of his artists that he's managing, is
Yep.
doing her thing right now, and Fetty,
Yeah.
just like.
Killing
Just dropped the slapper. So yeah, big shout out to Shy. Big shout out to Shy. Trying to think who else I saw in the videos there. I know yeah, Night Shine and,
Yep.
and yeah, Itchy was there. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah,
there were a
yeah.
lot of people. Plus, also, like, you know how those events go, bro. There's so many people you're walking in between, back
And it
and
was packed
forth and
out.
shit. You see, like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it
there
was packed out.
it was packed out for sure. So like, you see so many fucking faces.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you say you saw Butcher there, right?
yeah. Shout out
Yeah.
Butcher.
Shout out Butcher was there.
Yup.
Yeah, man. I wish I could have popped out, but it from all accounts, it seemed like it was a successful.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely a successful evening. So, yeah, man, I'm excited to see Fetty just like sort of back in the circuit. He's got
Yeah.
Rolling Loud coming up.
Yeah, that was cool too, seeing like everyone, because right before the release, I was here in the studio with Cez. We were getting ready for like the party or whatever, and I was just like scrolling through all the different social media and seeing like the hype behind it. How many people were like excited for Fetty to drop
yeah,
this
it was
project? Like
trending,
he was
right?
trending on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like everyone is so hyped for his return. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's really cool to see it. Even because for me, when Fetty like blew up, that was such a pivotal time in like my life too, because that was like right around my senior year of high school. So like all these like different things were happening, so I associate like his music with that time period almost in my life. But now hearing his new album almost makes me feel like I'm like 17, 18. Like it's
Wow.
giving me like the vibes I had when I was a senior in high
excitement.
school, which is like, it's really cool. Like, because
Yeah,
now I'm
well-
in a totally different place in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking teenager. I'm a grown adult now. But
Grown-ass
I'm
man.
a grown ass man.
You like 23?
Yeah, I'm 23. But you know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely. I think that's something that especially in Jersey, Fetty blew up everywhere.
Right.
He blew up around the world, in 2015. But it was obviously something real special for New Jersey, because when was the last time somebody?
Right.
First of all, like people don't really. When Fetty blew up, like when Fetty popped, like who came out as hot as that? Like I'm talking
Right.
ever.
Right.
Like artists ever who came, like,
And even
Trap
when he was-
Queen, 679, My Way, again, like he just slapped people in the
Right,
face with
and-
like these classics.
And when he was first blowing up, anyone else that was on the top at that time took a back seat. Like there was no one bigger than
Yeah.
him. When he was the biggest, like there was literally like Drake took a back seat, Kanye took a back seat. Like
It was Fetty.
everyone took a back seat, bro. It was Fetty.
Yeah.
Fetty was fucking king of the shit. Like real talk.
Yeah, so I think that was such a moment for us here, like, doors were opening, and there was, and there was just this pride, there was this pride that came with seeing, Fetty kind of pop off like he did. So to see him not just coming back with great music, but also coming back with the energy,
Right.
that people are seeing. I'm just excited to see where it goes from here. I
Yeah.
hope there's a tour that's coming up.
Yeah.
I definitely need parts of that tour.
Word.
Definitely need parts of that. Yeah, but yeah, man. Shout out Fetty. Shout out to the whole team. Everybody here is so amazing. It's been beautiful. Just like
Yeah.
getting to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of getting to watch the whole thing unfold. It's been a little bit over a year that we've been
Yeah,
sort
in
of
the
part of
mix.
this. Yeah,
Yeah.
sort of part of this mix.
Yeah,
so,
no, I wake up feeling blessed every day, bro.
Yeah.
That I get to like even just be a part. You know what I mean? Get to see everything. Like it's really cool for sure. So make sure you guys go stream that shit.
yeah, the butterfly effect.
Out
Butterfly
now.
Flex.
Out now.
Out now, man. Definitely go stream that. Go show love. Shoot.
Yes.
Yeah. What else we got, bro?
I know in other entertainment news, Alec Baldwin, the movie
bro.
set.
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin.
Crazy news. Beezy, you heard about that, bro?
I'll give you the summary right now.
Yeah. Give me a little-
So you know Alec Baldwin, the actor. He's okay.
Yeah, definitely. He's
Yeah,
been
it's this
in a million
actor.
movies.
He was on some new movie set, and
Rust.
yeah, I believe it was called Rust. And there was a misfiring of the prop gun, and he killed the cinematographer, and the director got injured. They didn't get into like much detail on everything. Yeah.
Bro,
No, it's
real, like,
It
real
happened.
shit.
He
We're
killed the
talking-
cinematographer. But I did a lot of reading on it, and there's still like a lot of information that's not out yet. But there's like a lot of fuck shit involved in this situation, because the gun that misfired and killed the woman already had 2 misfires in previous days on set, and they were still using it for some reason. It already had 2 misfires.
So that gun had 2 misfires.
Yeah, like previous days.
And why did that gun have real bullets in it?
All right, so here's the thing too, right? So prop
That's like
guns,
number one.
prop guns, the word prop is very loosely used. You know what I mean? Like a prop car is still a car. It's just one that's going to be used in a film, and then they're probably going to do some shit to it.
Yeah.
So a prop gun is still a gun.
But
you know what I mean?
but why did it have bullets?
No,
though?
so it might not have been a bullet, though. It might not have been a bullet. It might have been the protective film over a blank might have discharged out the barrel when it shouldn't have gone out the barrel, and that could have pierced someone. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that can go wrong with a blank gun.
So that hasn't been confirmed.
Even the force, yeah, nothing's been confirmed yet.
Okay, because
Right,
what
I'm
I
just saying,
thought
just the force of a blank
is that
alone
he just
could kill
like
someone.
shot her with a bullet.
Yeah, no, the
Okay.
force alone of a blank could kill someone.
Well,
but,
also,
so the first.
Yeah. Well, because I also thought that there would be some distance between them because
You would think. That's where I'm going to keep going with this, because it gets even fucking weirder, bro. Not only had it already misfired, half of the crew already walked out of the production of this set literally hours before the incident because of unsafe work environment and like hazardous film conditions. Half of the crew went on strike for this film. They left and were protesting even making this because it was unsafe.
What?
On top of that, it wasn't even during a shoot. It was after shoot. They had already wrapped for the day. Alec Baldwin was just running rehearsals on his own time, and the cinematographer and director were there. So it's like pretty sketchy in my eyes. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying one thing was one way or another, but that's all the information I've read so far. And to me, there's a lot of weird shit. There's a lot of things that could have prevented that from going. A, the first time it had a misfire, retire that prop. B, we don't need fucking blank guns either. That just saves time in editing. You know what I mean? So you don't have to do the special effects. It's not like we don't have the technology to do fucking gun effects. I've been doing gun effects since I was in 6th grade, bro. Like, it's not hard. You just use After Effects. And then on top of that, don't do rehearsals with fucking rounds if you're going to use a prop gun. If it's rehearsals, just go, do. Don't pull the trigger. Make a noise. It's rehearsals. Like, you don't need the muzzle flash for rehearsals. 3, if you're like, bro, there's so many fucking things.
Yeah.
So many things that could have prevented this. And it didn't. And it's not like this is the first time someone's died from a prop gun in the movie industry either. That's
Yeah, we all
happened
heard
numerous times.
yeah.
Obviously, the most famous being Brandon Lee. But it's happened many, many times. Like, there's not really a reason to keep fucking using blanks. Unless it's a small budget film and you literally can't afford to pay an editor or whatever. Like, yes, there are circumstances, but understand the risks that come with those, and then do everything you can to prevent anything bad from happening. Like, if it misfires, don't use that fucking prop.
I remember I was young. My brother was in a movie where he had to shoot a gun, and the rule on set was you point it 3 feet to the left or to the right of them.
Yeah. Right. That's another thing. And also, like I said, there's not enough information out to see, but if one person died and one person got injured, then it wouldn't have been the force of the gun. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that could have killed someone, but another person wouldn't have gotten injured from just
that's why I figured that it was
a projectile or something.
Well, that's why I figured it was a real bullet, because
Maybe
in my
went through.
mind, I watch a lot of movies. In my mind, the bullet went through the one and it hit the other one in the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, if you shoot a gun, when you know that it's a real bullet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna know.
Right.
So like to hit 2 people.
Right.
To me, like, it had to have been one bullet, because how are you gonna shoot one and then shoot again? Like, because you're gonna know that that's real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So there's like, I don't know. Oh, throwback to last week talking about Wild West City. That shit happened at Wild West City, believe it or not. Some guy got shot in the head because they were using prop guns and there was a real bullet in the thing and he got shot in the head in front of like 30 kids. Yeah.
When?
This was when I was like 6 or 7 probably.
Damn.
But yeah, no, that shit happens, bro. Like it's a thing that
wild.
happens. Yeah, no, always treat every gun like it's loaded. That's like rule number gun safety.
Said. That's exactly what they said on set. It's just, because you never know. Damn.
Yeah.
That'd be...
So rest in peace to the cinematographer. I do want to see more information like on this because it doesn't make any fucking sense to me right now with the information that's out. But not that like we need the information, but like at the same time, as someone that does like film and shit, like I want to at least understand
that's why you're
it.
Interested,
yeah, like I at least want to understand because there's so many things that went wrong.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, big RIP. And if, assuming that, I feel bad even saying it, but just assuming that Alec Baldwin didn't do this on purpose.
Right. Yeah, that's going to be heavy.
So obviously, that's got to fucking suck, bro.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah, that shit's wild. Because I'm pretty sure I think it's his production.
Yeah. Yeah, it's his production.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you saying now? Nah, he wouldn't get charged.
Nah, he's not going to get charged with anything. Unless they find
unless
something
it was his fault.
Right,
like,
exactly.
Yeah, unless it was like a negligent homicide that like he caused. But, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. Crazy stuff.
Crazy, man. Crazy. What else is going on? BZ, what's going on in the news, bro? Hey, get up here and talk about it. Get up here and talk about it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can come right here.
TV is trying to get it off the ground.
Right in the mic.
TV off the ground, Reva TV, they came through, showed us a good deal, you know what I mean? So we definitely try to make that happen, you know what I mean?
Right.
For all the artists, up and coming bloggers, even for the podcast, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we're just trying to open up that whole lane for the Itchy House TV and just get a new breath of fresh air, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a good thing for the artists, a good thing for the culture, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Especially for us and what we doing, so it's
and
a good thing, Itchy House TV.
And it's still under development right now, right?
Yeah,
so,
right now we got the website up. Right now everybody can log in, through Facebook, Google, you know what I mean? So
okay.
It's up right now.
So how do they get to the website? What's the website?
The link in my bio is arivatv.com/itchyhousetv. It's the link in my bio on Instagram, not Beezy, Itchy Marketing.
Spell all that out. Spell it out for the people.
For the people, look, NYEBEEZY Instagram. That's my @ you could catch me there. Link in bio, arivatv.com/itchyhouse. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of good content up there right now. We got the Black Friday showcase we did with Fetty Wap. You know what I mean?
Okay,
so
fine.
we about to put the album release party up there, so everybody can click and just get a closer look at the album release party. You know what I mean? How everybody was hanging out and just, vibing to the beats and, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
So,
Fire.
It's a good thing. It's just a good thing, man. I just want to get it off the ground, though. You know what I mean? I just want to get America, get the world in tune with what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So that's the main thing with Itchy House TV, man. Like,
all right, fire.
It's a lot going on, man. Shout out to Ariva TV, too, man. Got to shout them out because they reached out.
Word.
Real tough.
Perfect.
Definitely
all right.
salute to Itchy House, the owner himself. You know what I mean? Making it happen.
Yes,
You know what I
sir.
mean?
Yes, sir. Shout
Make
out
a lot
Itchy.
happen behind the scenes. I'm trying to be on that wave. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what it is, man.
But yo, shout out my boy Not Beezy.
already
Make
know.
sure you guys follow him. Check out arivia.com/itchyhousetv. Yeah, man. All right, we got to give that mic back to Steve.
Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, man. Every time I see him, he has a different Itchy House. Different Itchy House verse, man. I'm trying to. He said he was feeling like Cameron this morning. Yeah, no, that's a fact. He said them boys in New York put on anything and make it look fly. That's a fact, trendsetters. Shoot, what else we got, bro?
This is Drake's birthday. Happy birthday, Drake. That's all I'm going to say on that.
You see how excited he wants to say that?
Well, yeah, no, you didn't think I was gonna bring it up, but just recognize it.
Yeah, it's Drake's
Oh,
birthday.
shit.
No, yo, it really is. So it was Knight's birthday like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Yeah, Killer's birthday. Who else birthday was it? Yeah, my boy Jay's birthday a few weeks ago. It was Dove's birthday. Who else's birthday was this week? I just missed somebody's birthday. Damn, I feel like trash. Yeah, I hate when I forget. I don't even hit anybody up for birthdays anymore because I'm like,
Yeah.
I forgot so many.
Yeah.
Now
Like,
I just
you would
seem
feel
like
like a dick if you wish it to someone.
Yeah, now I feel like I'm favoring people,
Word.
so I just don't say happy birthday to anybody. Nah, I'm playing. I love you all. If I miss your birthday, I genuinely apologize.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. No, there's one that anyways. Yeah, man. Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. We got a very special birthday coming up. Shout out Miss Jenny Portillo. I'm gonna be in Houston.
Shit. When's her
Oh, yeah.
birthday?
It's Wednesday. It's the 27th.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Yup. Scorpio season. She lets me know every day that she's a Scorpio. literally every single day. Yeah. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna be out there, and then I come back on the 1st. Come back on the 1st because we have the election is on the 2nd, man. Yeah.
Vote for Scott Paul.
Make sure y'all.
'Cause
make
apparently-
sure y'all come out. Apparently. Yeah. This has been such a wild ride. Yeah. So this is the last podcast before that.
Oh, I got your sign up on Lenape Road in Andover,
Word.
right on the most trafficked part. You know
Fire.
what I'm saying? Make
Yeah.
sure
Shout
everyone
out to
sees
everybody
that shit.
who's been putting up signs, just supporting everything that this campaign is about. It's been really cool. I never planned on getting into politics.
Yeah.
I'm not a politician.
Scotty politics.
Scotty politics. Well, I say I'm not a politician in that I'm not your typical person, obviously, but I think what we've been getting from the typical has been wildly insufficient.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I think that not being that, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? And I think that's why we've seen all the excitement around the campaign, that we've seen. It's like, this is somebody real who's not just trying to throw another party under the bus or trying to throw another person under the bus. It's somebody who is trying to actually stand for something and move things forward, you know? Who benefits from acting like things don't need changes, like things don't need improvement?
Yeah.
It's
No one.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Very few people. Very few
Right.
people benefit from things, you know what I'm saying, not progressing. So and that's what we've seen. That's what we've seen throughout this whole journey. And as dirty as the other side has tried to be, is just expose all this stuff that, like,
Tory Lanez does. Using a picture, bro.
Yeah,
I'll never get over that
so
shit.
fu-
I'm
oh,
never
yeah,
gonna get over
yeah.
that.
No, so the other side has been just like trying to throw these shots at me, and they've just been just like saying, faking outrage and like spreading lies, and then like the VP of the GOP of the county, like it's like the VP of communications of the GOP. It's not like some random dude. Like he just writes these pieces that are completely inaccurate, and then he posted a picture of Tory Lanez because he can't tell black people apart. It's like they just conflate me with every other black person, with every other Democrat, and that's their whole pitch.
Yeah.
Vote for me because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like just anonymous black Democrat rapper.
Yeah. Bro, that whole page is sad, honestly. And I know you're listening because you mentioned my podcast on Facebook.
yeah.
Steve, I know who you are. You can't hide behind that fucking Real Sussex County Informer page, liking all your own posts on your own profile because you got no type of engagement, no type of traction. Yeah, talk shit. Talk shit about my podcast, bro. You got nothing going for you. You literally heart react your own posts, bro. You heart react your own posts. Okay? Okay?
Yo. But
Stop.
the thing is, that's just like, that's only one avenue that they have to spread this, like, spread the lies and the misinformation and the hate.
Right.
It's like the whole platform is just like talking trash. Like, it's just hate. You know what I'm saying? And it's, bro, the thing that trips me out too is like these people will be like like nasty, just nasty people, right? Mm-hmm. And then like quote Bible, freaking, and then like, and I really don't judge. I really don't judge, and I try not to. And religion is sticky too, you know. But it always like threw me off when you have people who are like Christians who say they're Christians,
right? Claim all the Christian values, and then
like,
don't abide by any of them.
Well, because you know, all like what Christian means is to like be like Christ.
Yeah.
And all Christ did for his 33 years, the whole thing he did was he didn't judge anybody and he helped people. Mm-hmm. Like he found people that needed help and he helped them and he didn't judge anybody. And like these people, they'll find every excuse to judge somebody without trying to know anything about them, and they'll find every excuse not to want to help people. Yeah. And then they quote these things, and it's like, I don't know, you know, but again, I try not to throw stones, you know, but they do. They really like to throw stones without even knowing anything.
I don't even know if that was supposed to be like a pun or not, but like they literally used to stone people. Yeah,
well, no, it's he who is without sin, throw the first, cast the first stone.
Right.
It's like these people just throw stones at things that they don't even care to like. You know what I mean? They're assuming something's bad because they don't even spend any efforts doing any research. They post pictures of other black guys.
Yeah,
they don't, you know what I mean? They don't really care. They just decide that that's bad, and they just try to convince everybody they know it's bad through their propaganda. And it's like it's been made so obvious. And again, me running, that's what it was all about. First of all, innovation. Like, Sussex County is so behind the times. Yeah. So it's about catching it up and then also just exposing, like, this corruption. Bro, at the last commissioner meeting, the county council who's there for the people, right? The county council, because at the debate, I called out, or I just brought up the fact that the people that I'm running against, the person who's currently our county council, he threw a fundraiser for them for their reelection, and then a couple months later was hired as the county council. Right. And the county council isn't supposed to be like their, you know, supposed to be for the people. At the last commissioner meeting, he was like quoting lyrics from my song because Dawn Fantasia just did the whole thing where she tried to act outraged, about my lyrics. So he's like quoting my lyrics, like campaigning for them. It's no doubt about it. It's unethical. I think that might have been illegal, but like these sort of things are like being brought to light, and I don't have to I haven't had to be ugly. That was one thing I said from the beginning. Like, I'm not gonna be ugly. That's not my whole me being in this space is being leading by example. Leading by example. Why do we hate politics? Why do we hate politicians? Because we feel like they don't actually care about the people. We feel like it's all about personal agendas. We feel like it's corrupt. You know what I'm saying? We feel like it's insincere. We feel like people just tell us stuff that, that sounds good but don't actually want to do anything. And I'm just like, just been proving it.
Yeah.
They've just been like,
bro, they've like low key. I mean, you definitely are the catalyst of the exposition, but they're like exposing themselves, bro. Like, it doesn't even take much effort. Like, they're just like,
we had a debate.
Like lately, recently, they've just been putting their own foot in their mouth.
Cause I think they really just thought that I was like some dumb black rapper. Yeah, yeah,
it was a polished facade. You can put lipstick on a pig, Mr. Paul. It's still a pig.
Bro, she said that, bro. Like, this is the type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? They got real ugly, calling me a pig. Yeah, bro. The commissioner called me a pig because I make rap music, because I like rap music. And meanwhile, right, her favorite show is Sopranos.
Word.
So there's nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying, vulgarity and that, the misogyny. And the explicitness there and the violence there, all that's cool because that's a form of art that you find acceptable, that you can relate to. But this other stuff, nah, I'm gonna judge his character on that.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
these sort of things are out in the open though. But because of that, she called me a pig.
Yeah.
Just exposing yourself. Just exposing yourself. I don't have to do that. I didn't call anybody any names. All I did was the only thing that I've said is words that they've said.
Yeah.
She said, I didn't say that she's racist. I didn't say any of that. She said that I know that racism is a problem. She said that I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not doing anything about it. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to say that.
Yeah.
If they want to get mad at me
Reminding you.
reminding everybody
Yeah.
of words that they're saying, if they're going to get mad at me calling out things that they're doing, like, cool. And they can keep bringing up my, like,
Yeah.
rap lyrics, bro. Bro. Rap lyrics. Well-polished facade. And then, oh, my God. And then she posted that. Oh, man, I don't even want to.
You want me to?
Nah, bro. It's just, bro,
Yeah.
it's the ridiculousness of it all,
Yeah.
which I'm so happy has been.
Documented.
It's documented.
Yeah,
It's all out there.
Yeah.
It's all out there. But yeah, so it's been a fun ride, and I just want to everybody who's like supported the campaign, just thank you. I don't know what my expectations were going into it. I just knew that change is real necessary everywhere, not just in Sussex County, not just in New Jersey, like everywhere. And it's not gonna happen if people don't step up and like do something.
Right.
You know? And I'm the type of person, like if you don't like something, you change it or you change the way you feel about it.
Yeah.
And like I'm not gonna I can't change
Just
the way I
you
feel about
that.
like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So I have to do something to change it. So
Right.
that's what this election was. And you know, well that's what this campaign is. And like in Sussex County, I think there's like twice as many registered Republicans as there are Democrats. There's like way more Republicans than there are Democrats. So like from the jump, you know, I think they didn't take it seriously, and just a lot of people didn't think that this was something that. And now there's like this
Definitely
crazy.
stirred the pot.
Yeah, there's just this crazy buzz around it. There's this crazy momentum that we have that, you know, people keep telling me they haven't seen in 20 years.
Yeah.
So just thank everybody for getting behind me. Thank everybody who just embraced me as a candidate, who embraced what I have to talk about. Because it all makes sense. If you go into politics with your one objective is I'm going to listen to everybody and I'm going to see how I can make the world better, how I can make my corner of the world better, like working with the people to do that. It's not that hard.
No.
It's not that hard, you know, but I realize politics is really about party. It's not so much about people. And you can hear that when you have, like, their whole campaign has been, like, talking trash about the party, the other party.
Right.
It's nothing about what they're doing. And I know it's because, like, she has aspirations, you know, to move up the ladder. So she's just trying to ingratiate herself with the party.
Yeah.
And so she doesn't get any points by caring about black and marginalized people.
Right.
You know, those votes don't mean anything to her. So she just won't care about them. She's not going to do anything about that. And people see that.
Yeah.
And I hope that's something that on a local level, people will start caring about, because I think if we can hold people accountable and raise our standards on a lower level, then we won't have these presidential elections that we hate everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
how do we have these presidential elections where most people
been alive long enough for me to vote in an election that I actually was happy with my ballot cast.
you vote.
My first election, I voted for Vermin Supreme, which is a dude that wears a boot on his head, so you could see I took it real seriously. And then this last election, I voted for fucking Kanye because I didn't really like my options there either. So like I haven't even gotten a candidate yet that I'm like, oh, I like this guy. Like I haven't even seen that yet.
Yeah, nah, I doubt he's gonna. Kanye might run again. But hey, it's like, if it wasn't for his everything that was going on with him at the time, like he was going through a whole mental, thing. You heard Andrew Yang, right? He
dropped the Democratic Party and he's running independent.
He's running independent. He's like starting his own party called the Forward Party. I think like we need different parties. We need ranked choice voting. We need to make it so it's not like
just one or the other.
Because it becomes party against party. It's not about the people.
Right.
That's why stuff moves so slow.
Yep. Two sides of the same coin.
You know what I mean? It's left ring, right ring. It's same bird.
Yep.
It's the same slow ass bird. You know what I mean? But yeah, man.
So get to the polls and vote November 2nd.
Yeah, get to the polls. Oh yeah, so there's early voting going right now. Everybody in Jersey that's listening, this is the first time that Jersey's done early in-person voting. So I know with Sussex County, you go on sussexcountyclerk.org and they have all the information. But if you go to like nj.com or just Google early in-person voting in Jersey, go vote wherever you are. Well, wherever you are in Jersey, for those listeners, just get out and vote. Get your friends to vote. Get your family to vote. Make your voice heard. Hold our politicians, accountable. Make it so that they're actually working for the people. We talk about this all the time. We're like, we have the intelligence and the resources and the technology to make this state, this country, this world phenomenal.
Yeah.
We just have to get together and do it. And we got to make our voices heard. So everybody get to the polls, vote for people that you believe in. We'll see how it shakes out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. What was that? Yeah, maybe we should.
We'll
next week. Yeah, when we come back, Frito's gonna have a mic. Yeah, so we'll be back in 2 weeks. I think we'll be back November 7th after the election.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
That'll be a fun episode.
That'll
so stay tuned.
Definitely, man. Well, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Again, whatever you guys want to hear us talk about, let us know.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it, maybe.
I could talk about fucking anything, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I just want to shout out Steve in this coordination this week. Look at them greens, man. Let him see the pants, bro. Let him see the pants. Come on, man.
Y'all got the fucking whites, all whites.
Come on, bro.
Me drippy.
Y'all think we're playing out here, bro? You feel me? They think we're playing out here. Said, flyest white boy I know. Hey, Steve, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate your swag.
Likewise.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Catch you next time.